I want to go back to you said after the cremation, that's what's left. And I would expect that it would be just like carbon dust or something like that. Just like raw atoms. Um, what do you see when you look under the microscope at that dust?
At that dust, I see it bouncing, moving. It can also collect, it can form and aggregate, but it becomes alive once you put it in a specific environment. So especially the environment that it was realized in, or it was birthed in, and that's that alkaline environment at 7.365 in a saline solution of 0.9%, 0.9, just under 1. And when you do that, you can take your grandfather's or your father's dust, if it's been cremated, a little bit of that, put it under, a cover slip with a slide. At first, you have to put it into saline solution. And then once you've mixed it, put that in on the slide, seal it. And then using phase or dark field, you'll actually see the life. It's alive.
And you can tell it's alive because it's moving in a coordinated manner.
It's moving, it's organizing. It has direction and purpose. And so a little bit different than just an atom of carbon.
And is this so one time I visited the 3M incinerator, and they would put all the toxic waste in this incinerator. And the guy was telling, so it was the guy that managed the incinerator. And he said, if you get it right, it just fuels itself and it keeps its temperature up. But the only thing that comes out is the raw atom. So you can take the toxic medical waste or the chemical waste that the 3M plants have generated and just put it in there, and it's just clean, raw atoms that comes out as the waste.
What's the temperature burn? What did you have the temperature at?
I feel like it was maybe like 2,900 degrees.
Yeah, we're talking temperatures 5 to 10,000 degrees. You cannot kill this. You cannot destroy it. Gaston D'Estrades tried to destroy it with diamond cutters. You can't blow it up. You can't burn it up. You can't burn it. I'm talking about living matter from a body. I'm not talking about some, element from the periodic table. I'm talking about your flesh, which has intelligence.
Is it made of atoms? What is it made of?
Sure. It has to be. Yeah, it has to have carbon in there, but but the material itself, how do you analyze that? I mean, yes, you could use an energy dispersive X-ray spectrometer, to try to look at this thing. But yeah, here again, it's down in the nano range. Yes.
Huh. Okay. I mean, I feel a little bit open to this, but also still wondering how. I'm still trying to wrap my head around this idea, and I feel like I sort of expected you to say various things throughout this interview, and me to be like, okay, I want to believe that, or I want to understand that, but it seems like a stretch for me at this point.
Well, you need a microscope, don't you?